All right, welcome to the Wiley Manager Crash Course. And on this week's podcast, Bob, we talked about the 10 stupid things that smart managers do.
Yes, in fact, we did. It is possible, even though you may be very smart, that you will do a few stupid things in your time. So,
And there's probably more than 10, but you've done us the privilege, the help of narrowing it down to 10 things for us.
Oh, yeah, because I know personally I do a lot more than 10 things that are stupid. So.
Now, on the full-length version, we go into some detail in each of the 10, but for this crash course version, why don't we tell them what the 10 are, and then if they have an interest in the topic, they can go listen to the full-length version and get more information.
Yeah, and our full-length versions are only 15 minutes long anyway, so it's not a huge commitment of your time. Go and grab it.
There you go.
Okay, you ready?
Number one.
The speed round. It's like a game show. Number one, smart managers diffuse their focus too broadly. So they're trying to cover off too many bases.
All right. Number two.
Number two, they work too much. Yes, that's right. I'm going to suggest that that's a stupid thing to do.
We've suggested that on a number of podcasts.
Yeah. So my German work ethic family is not liking this one, but nevertheless, it's a systemic problem.
Number three.
They don't think. You need to take time to think about your biz.
All right. And four.
They think everyone should operate at their level, which is fascinating because the reason they're at that in the position they're in is because they can operate at a different level than others. But irony can be pretty ironic sometimes, Jed.
Number five.
They don't listen. What'd you say?
What'd you say? Pardon
me? Yeah.
Number six.
They buy it back. So what I mean by that is that they delegate tasks and things out to people, and somehow they end up doing it themselves. How did that happen?
Why am I working on this at 6 o'clock at night?
Yeah, exactly.
I thought I gave that to Bob.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's right. Bob got it back to me, but for some reason I wasn't happy with it, so I redid it for him. And
a dozen times, yeah.
Number seven.
They don't teach, develop, or mentor, which might be why you're having to redo all your people's work.
Number eight.
They don't say no. Smart managers know how to say no. Just say no.
And number nine.
Number nine is they don't seek out a mentor or a board of directors to get timely quality feedback. So you should get feedback from your direct reports and your boss, but you need to get more sort of neutral feedback from somebody that cares about you, but may not be as invested in the organization.
All right, and insert drum roll here.
Number 10.
Number 10 thing. Stupid thing that smart managers do.
Well, they try to be everybody's best friend, Jed, and ironically, the best way to upset everybody is to try to keep all the people happy all the time. You can't, okay? You're not here to make friends. You always need to be respectful of others, but you can't be everybody's friend.
All right, and once again, to hear more detail on each of those 10, Bob and I have a much longer conversation on the full-length version of the podcast, which you can pick up at wileymanager.com or off of iTunes is the preferred method of most of our listeners.
Yep.
And as well, interact with us. Let us know what you're thinking. If you got things you could add to that at Facebook, at LinkedIn, at Twitter, on our Bob's blog. You can find us in a million different places.
Yeah, we're everywhere, Jed.
Thanks, Bob.
All right, see you again.